Hello friends, this is the one more question, previous year question, anatomy. So a nerve is marked here and the options were given. So the question is, what is the marked structure in this cranial cavity? So if you see the marked structure in this cranial cavity, so so this is actually the bigger one which will come and form an X-shaped structure. So this is optic nerve with optic chiasma. This is from superior orbital fissure it is coming. So this is actually oculomotor nerve. Oculomotor nerve is actually the third cranial nerve, um, which will supply the extraocular muscles and the ciliary ganglion. Okay, so this is the oculomotor nerve which is given. Then if you have to identify some more nerves here, so what is this nerve? Here you are seeing this nerve like this, right? So this is actually trochlear nerve. Okay, then here this big branch here, what is this? This is trigeminal nerve, which is one of the biggest cranial nerve. Okay, so these are the major nerves which are shown in this picture. Okay, what else can be asked here? So for this we will have to know about the foramen and their structures passing through the foramen. So what are the structures passing through the foramen spinosum? Through the foramen spinosum, middle meningeal artery and vein, emissary vein and nervus spinosus will pass through the foramen spinosum, can be abbreviated as MEN. Middle meningeal artery and vein, emissary vein, nervus spinosus passes through foramen spinosum. Then through foramen ovale, mandibular nerve will pass. This is abbreviated by MALE. Foramen ovale, mandibular nerve, accessory meningeal nerve, lesser petrosal nerve and emissary vein. Mandibular nerve, accessory meningeal artery, lesser petrosal nerve and emissary vein. Then from carotid canal there is internal carotid artery and the sympathetic plexus around it will pass through carotid canal. Then we have foramen rotundum. From foramen rotundum, maxillary nerve will pass through foramen rotundum. Then we have stylomastoid foramen. From stylomastoid foramen, facial nerve and posterior auricular nerve will pass through this stylomastoid foramen. Then we have internal acoustic meatus. From internal acoustic meatus, facial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, nervus intermedius and pars intermedia of Brisberg and labyrinthine nerve passes through internal acoustic meatus, labyrinthine vessels. So internal acoustic meatus, facial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, nervus intermedius or pars intermedia of Brisberg nerve and labyrinthine vessels pass through internal acoustic meatus. Then from foramen cecum, foramen lacerum. From foramen lacerum, internal carotid artery to pterygoid canal, then nerve to pterygoid canal, greater and deep petrosal nerve will pass through foramen lacerum. Foramen lacerum, internal carotid artery and artery to pterygoid canal, nerve to pterygoid canal, greater and deep petrosal nerve passes through foramen lacerum. Then we have optic canal. Through optic canal, optic nerve, ophthalmic artery and central retinal vein pass through optic canal. Then we have foramen magnum. Through the foramen magnum, in the foramen magnum we have anterior part and posterior part. Through anterior part there will be apical ligament of dens and membrana tectoria passes through the anterior part, whereas through the posterior part, first and foremost you will see medulla oblongata and you will also see spinal roots of accessory nerve. There will be vertebral arteries which pass through it, and we have anterior spinal artery and two posterior spinal artery are also passes through foramen magnum. Then we have jugular foramen. In jugular foramen, mainly the glossopharyngeal nerve, vagus, cranial accessory nerve and internal jugular vein passes through the jugular foramen. Glossopharyngeal nerve, vagus, cranial accessory nerve and internal jugular vein passes through the jugular foramen. So these are the important points about this question. Okay, but here the structure which is shown is oculomotor nerve. Thank you for watching.